course, you talk about the relationships. Azrael, formerly in the NWA Elite, after Bailey warped his mind and basically brainwashed him into turning on his brother, Gabriel. Azrael saw the error of his ways, and now he has scorned the angel of death. It's Jeff G. Bailey. Would you want to be on the other end of those cutting tools?
I'll take a rain check. Thank you very much. The Lost Boys now opening up on the NWA. Oh, and Azrael sending Mikael Adryan hurtling over that top rope. That's quite an accomplishment.
This is a rematch from Hardcore Hell 2005, when it was Luke and Adrian who got the victory over the Lost Boys. The Lost Boys coming tonight for revenge here. This situation only escalating as the weeks have progressed.
Adryan kicking the holy crap, no other way of putting it, out of Mikael Adryan. That's Luke now opening up in his former tag team partner, Gabriel. Boy, and Mikael Adryan now responding in kind with a chop and a big fist to the face. Really rocking the Angel of Death. Oh, Angel of Death takes a header. Oh, their shoulder first, I should say, right into the security rail.
Altar Boy Luke introducing a table to ringside as he's brawling with Gabriel. And Gabriel sends the Altar Boy into the guardrail.
The back of Mikael Adryan was 28.
Nasty chair shot. In this type of matchup, the Lost Boys don't play. This is their environment. These two schizophrenic nutcases, two of my favorite all-time Wildside wrestlers. They're absolutely unpredictable in every sense of the word.
And Mikael Adryan putting on the brakes and setting the Archangel Gabriel hurtling over that top rope. Oh, and a big backdrop on the Angel of Death.
Look at the innovation there by Adryan, actually turning it into a neck breaker on the way down. To show you where this guy is coming to ring under the tutelage of Jeff G. Bailey is remarkable.
And Adryan, boy, taking Azrael out of the equation.
Of course, Altar Boy Luke, once hero to the Wildside fans, a savior, if you will.
Yeah, no longer Altar Boy, I might point out.
Oh, certainly not. The former tag team partner of Gabriel. At that time, they were known as the God Squad. They had many a brutal war, but Altar Boy Luke turned bitter on his partner, joined the NWA Elite, and now we have this.
Look at Gabriel not even allowing his former partner Luke to even attempt to pin him. Boy, the hostility, it's beyond belief between these two teams. As the one-man mafia, Mikael Adryan has the Archangel in a bad way. Oh, good Lord, throat first, ooh! And a spinning kick from Luke. Sending Gabriel the map, Mikael Adryan on top. Oh, no, that was quick. Adryan desperately flailing away at Gabriel, rather uncharacteristic from the one-man mafia. But again, having the imprint of that chair clearly defined on his back, I guess you can make such as that. And a neck breaker from Luke on the Archangel. I think Gabriel's not kicking out just merely on instinct. We all know Gabriel can endure an awful lot of pain. He's endured so much of it during his relatively short career. But with the hostility involved in this matchup here, I'm not quite sure how much he's going to be able to withstand. And now, particularly with the table being involved, as Mikael Adryan instructing Luke to set the table up on the floor, the blood-stained floor of the NWA Arena.
God, we've seen some battles in this building. This is a sacred ground.
Well, it's often been referred to as a wrestling church of sorts.
It is. This is the church of wrestling. Now Gabriel being placed onto the table. And there's about to be a sacrifice made to the altar of this church of wrestling. Altar Boy Luke, no! Gabriel, or Azrael rather, shooting the chair into the ring like a rocket.
Boy, Luke ate that chair. And Mikael Adryan setting head first into the iron post. Thunderous kick on the head of Mikael Adryan. Adryan can't even stand up.
Adryan just collapsed. Saw that directly on the temple. It may have knocked Adryan out momentarily.
Yeah. So much for your balance now as the Archangel Gabriel setting up the table and the security railing. The integrity of that table ain't the greatest in the first place. Well, I feel like I'm back in the bingo hall here as Azrael, the Angel of Death, putting Mikael Adryan on top of that table. Oh, Lord!
Altar Boy, or rather Luke, nails Gabriel Azrael with the Old Testament there.
And a quick pin attempt from Azrael. All no goes. God, is Gabriel dead?
Gabriel knocked clear into the second row.
It's a sold-out NWA arena, standing room only here. Watching these two teams, these two embittered teams go at it. No disqualification.
Luke charges. Seamless Hurricane Rana. What agility by Luke.
Goes to show you why Luke was so sought out by so many wrestling organizations throughout the United States for gifts such as that. But with Luke's now affiliation with the NWA Elite, I'll tell you, in every respect, all bets are off. And Azrael obviously not ripe for the pinning at the moment. Now Luke's going to have to open up a little bit more on the Angel of Death.
Setting up the table in the corner now. The NWA Elite are building an architecture of aggression here. Azrael ducks down and blocks any effect the table would have on him. Beautiful double team by the Lost Boys. Let's do the time warp again.
Goes to show you why the Lost Boys assess one of the most revered tag teams in Wildside history.
Double stop. And it's the Green Manalicia with a two-prong crown.
That would definitely be it if Azrael was in any shape to even a pin. Yep, there's for the unorthodox pin attempt from Azrael. Jeff G. Bailey in to make sure that the no pin takes place.
Azrael on the ground. Gabriel springboard off the table into a tornado DDT. 2 count. The Archangel on top, but not enough.
There, one-time referee Andrew Thomas, we were convinced being on the payroll of the NWA Elite. Not anymore.
Well, that relationship's definitely dissolved and had a quite bitter falling out.
Let it stay that way, please.
Holy driver!
Boy, we're getting a medley here this evening. Remember, watch the copyrights. Keep it short.
2 count. Amazing that Gabriel kicked out of the Holy Driver. Long 2 lost to the Midnight Sea. Here's the Archangel. Luke on the top. Could be going for the angelic jam. Nobody home.
And Luke lands butt first. Nobody at home. Luke maybe about an inch or so shorter. After that, now the Angel of Death.
Line up the bodies. There's the Ted Bundy.
You had a lovely assortment of names for moves from the Angel of Death, Azrael, the Ted Bundy, please. Jeff G. Bailey can do the Al Bundy, but regardless, as the Lost Boys, and more particularly the Archangel Gabriel, oh Lord!
Vicious DDT onto the ramp may have incapacitated Azrael for the rest of the match. Obviously, it did a number on Adrian. Gabriel in the ring. Altar Boy Luke's on the table. Good toss back splash through the table.
And the Lost Boys win this big one tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Gabriel and Azrael, the Lost Boys.
Quite possibly the most original and unique tandem. The greatest tag team possibly in Wildside history. Azrael and Gabriel, the Lost Boys, only fitting that the demonic duo close the chapter of Wildside on top, where they deserve to be and where they will be revered in my heart and many others for a long time to come.